But the challenge page says it will be streamed at Fire Seals.
Farshell is away for the weekend. He's not going to be around, and it's a mistake on the organizer's part. Sima, why haven't you fixed it?
Fix it, fix it, fix it. How many matches do we have? We have 11 matches, according to the thing, so you should be able to stream all of them.
Yeah, it sounds actually pretty fun. Just stream all of the games.
Might as well fill in the hour.
I guess we might as well start now.
Yeah.
Alright.
Whitelin, are we streaming all of the games?
Why not?
Alright, that sounds good. Are we online?
Guess
Oh,
just,
so everybody is here. Yep, someone connected, already off to a good start.
And yeah,
so
Whitelin seems to be online.
So Whitelin and Sharon.
Nobody is gonna announce, then I'm gonna announce. Welcome to World of Eternity 7. We have a very small pool of participants this time.
Yeah, all pretty strong players though, so getting right into it with Rumi and Dovel. And I mean, this matchup is like basically just having range versus not having range, I guess. But Doppel does hit pretty hard.
Gets to convert her hits.
Yeah.
But I've got my home runs to keep me up.
You know, assuming you don't miss them. And assuming that... But I don't know, you'll have plenty of chance to get them. Get the EX Tornado from Sharon. Going for the JC setup, but misses it. Mash comes through, goes for the setup, but more RGs and home runs as he always does.
Yeah.
Does it for DP.
Yeah, we ignored the first two home run misses. They never happened.
Yeah. Alright. Okay, so yeah, we're 1 for 1 for home runs so far. Hit him with the 5C, hit him with the EXDP. I never usually see Morph use that actually, but
totally her best move.
Alright, let's see. Not gonna get too much from this, but gets a fair amount of damage. Gets the setup, gets the grab, goes for the grab again, he's learning. Oh, okay, he didn't go for the grab again, but Morph just counters with the RG, he goes for the grab.
We're just going to grab each other until we both fall.
Yeah. Goes for the grab again.
Oh yes, 3 meter for 1,700 damage. That's the Rumi experience.
Yeah, like something I will spend my meter on.
Yeah. And Morph takes game 1. Just like that.
It must be the cursed mature palette.
Yeah, it looks pretty good actually.
Oh.
So it goes over for the J. Okay.
Yeah,
not much happened there.
Double grab brief.
I actually learned that Rumi is like slightly invincible if she does the non-Shinai grab from that video.
Well, 5 frame startup and 3 of those frames have invul.
Yeah, that's pretty insane actually.
Having invul at least at some point during a grab is pretty common, and that invul carries on, so grab double whip startup pretty common actually.
That was a perfect one.
Hit him with the EXDP. This should be Morph's game. Yep, 5C. And it's on game point right now. Go for a tick grab.
I swear, I cannot do this to Aoki against Sayuri, but against every other character it works perfectly fine.
Yeah, I mean, it seems to work out pretty well. I mean, I wouldn't even jump because I don't like up backing in this game. Nice RG. It's a full screen punish, doesn't get the super, but gets the grab. Probably gonna get the home run.
No.
Misses the Oki.
Well,
Gets hit by a flash rock. It's grabbed. Doesn't get the full home run again. And DP. That's the game.
Alright, GG's.
Morph is very impressive in a way that when you're watching his game and don't know anything about the EFC, it kind of looks like he's pressing random buttons, but it's actually very effective, and Morph actually knows what he's doing. It's more of a room meeting, I think.
It's a very chaotic thing. Chaos just works somehow. We get this reduce.
It's just adjusting misinputs into other misinputs.
Alright, so my game's next. Let's see. Oh yeah, I changed my player back. I changed my name back. So
We have the EFC King Staffy versus Gundam EFC MBO and player.
I still have to play that game. But that requires me hooking my PS4. That's not gonna happen. I'm gonna pick the best stage in the game.
Now we have silence because Staffy is the only person to actually be fast enough to think and comment it at the same time.
Commentating and playing is very hard, from experience.
Yeah.
Easy, dude. You just commentate by stating your thought process. The issue is, of course, if you have no thought process while playing, then there's nothing to commentate.
That is true. Damn, buddy jump. Okay. I mean, I could recite by memory my shit post on Naoki, but I'll be real, I honestly don't remember it. So, because the more time has gone through, the more that post becomes false.
Yeah, I still have all of my Naoki win screens modded to be that shit post.
God, I love that DP with the electricity. It's basically just a huge ass box in front of her, which is also multi-hit.
Yeah. I would be very interested in seeing Nishio players who actually try to make full use of lightning.
They actually all make use of it. There is a combo afterwards.
Yeah, but they mostly try to get rid of it as fast as possible to get fire.
I mean, I don't know. The thing I like about lightning the most, and here comes Deuce with this shit.
Yeah, I think it's also one thing I like again.
See, here you go. Now he has both.
Yeah. Nobody else
Really
actually uses it, so it's refreshing to see it.
I can't DP that. Oh, oops. That was supposed to be DP.
Though I still think those modes should last way longer.
Maybe.
Maybe stop on round end at least. Oh damn, he read you.
See, if I was him, I would have DP'd. That was a good DP too.
Yeah, he DP'd.
Well, okay, I guess fire is nice because you have a launcher like that.
That's a very
Yeah,
important
Peter's
thing
launcher
for
is very strong. He's probably gonna DP, yeah.
Alright, now we just need one good... Wait, I thought that was an overhead.
Which one?
Well, he just did the fire DP, but he actually did low.
Yeah, the normal fire DP is fast kind of reversal, but it hits mid, I think. And then there's the
okay. So only the B
one that
version is the overhead.
yeah, the B version looks exactly the same, but it starts slower and it's an overhead.
Yeah, I think it's like a
Okay,
22
well,
frame overhead too. It's
Yeah,
not. It's
I
not
never
too slow.
realized.
Just
The only
really
issue with it is
annoying
that
because it looks the same.
yeah. The only thing annoying about it is that it's kind of annoying to convert off it. I see XCP.
And this is the kind of stuff I like seeing, both players using pellets.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I'm becoming more fond of these games. And I'm gonna get thrown. It's gonna get lightning. Okay.
Oof.
Sad that I didn't convert.
Air dish over grab. I'm surprised you didn't mash that. Oh, I'm a bit behind even more.
Checked, but yeah, not get this round because I suck at this game. I don't know what he held back.
And Yuhi in Twitch chat saying Morph's voice is very cool.
Everybody says that. When will I start my voice acting career?
I don't know. You just have to follow your dreams.
If I was doing that, I would be playing EVE Turtle Fighter 0.
Mm.
Nope, I dropped the combo. I suck at this game. Wow, that hit.
Wow, beautiful. That was a beautiful hit.
Jesus, no DP here. I'm just gonna be over here.
Okay, explain to me this neutral a bit. Like, what are you waiting for?
I mean, he's not building BIC, but I am. So, I mean.
Oh, I guess that's a fair point.
Morph, Whiteland is telling you to become the first EFC VTuber.
That being
God.
said, you know, I just totally just burned it. I also just fucked up my super input.
Well, okay, but we need a live 2D model of neutral.
Where the fuck is my super?
Oh damn, he's doing it even if he
Okay,
has
he's gonna
no help.
do these combos. I'm just gonna EX.
He knows his combos well,
There
but
we go.
nothing survives the DP.
Yeah, GG's dudes.
Reminder that Naoki Awake is a bottom 3 tractor that has no mix-ups. Fuck, the screen went away.
You
Straight
should
back.
use the mod that displays that while streaming Whiteland.
Straight
Yeah,
back.
why don't you have that?
Let me report my score and I'll go ahead and jump in.
Oh no, Morphman. No
Oh,
Whiteland.
what? We're already up? I thought we were... Oh, wait, no. The loser's bracket is after this one. Okay.
The mod that changes all of the Naoki win screens to the Staffy shitpost.
One of these days I need to make. Oh no, I did make another one. I made that unknown one, but that one didn't catch on. Let me get it. And voice chat. Okay, here we are.
And if you edit, nobody would ever see it because everyone just skips over the victory screen.
Yeah, for some reason, every time I do, I have to edit it. So there we go.
Nicely thought. Anyway, I was actually thinking of playing Akane this tournament, but since I'm facing more early on, I feel like
I can also just switch to Doppel or something if you want.
Yeah, but that's not like rigging and really defend.
Yeah,
okay.
We can't do this while Sheen was here. So... I mean, this is collusion already. We're on this stage, and Makoto has an advantage, so... Nice gunshot.
Let's just say it's a gentleman's agreement.
Yeah, that's true.
It's no collusion.
It is a gentleman's agreement, that is true.
Oh,
nice
it's wrong
gunshot,
DP.
Caught the DP. I'm surprised that DP didn't just, like, beat it, but I don't know. Goes for EX bullet.
Yeah, you
cover it properly.
Probably, no grab, but,
oh
sets
no.
up for the air grab, misses it, gonna get juggled.
What's
Probably
the
gonna eat,
proper
like,
finisher
3K.
for this? I guess that works.
Oh no.
No
Yeah.
super.
Who needs supers? It's a crutch.
It's true. We don't need supers in this house. Trade.
Ah, he reacted to it.
Yeah, reacted to the bullet. Probably
Damn
overhead.
it.
Yeah, as I expected. 90 more for do that.
What?
Oop, just like 2 pixels off, but Makoto sucks, so doesn't get the full damage off the super. But guns are cool, so
Yeah.
It's not fair. He has a gun. I have a bamboo sword.
Have you ever been hit by a bamboo sword? That shit kind of hurts.
Ever been shot by a gun? That should also hurt a bit.
I mean, yeah, it hurts, but like, you know.
Ah, I can't believe you beat the 5C through it.
I mean,
What?
Steffi is American. He's supposed to be hit by guns by now.
Yeah, I mean, I have bullet resistance by now. Kills the EX smoke, or kills the smoke rather. Overhead. Oop. Very
Jumps.
very brave grab by Morph. Gets hit. Get this. Oh, that hit the non-armored frame. That was unlucky.
That happens way too often.
No overhead from Ugu. Doesn't have to meter to convert off it, so it's like kind of whatever. And this should kill ya.
I'm still having trouble getting any meaningful damage in. It's not like I don't hit him, but it's just when I hit him, I can't convert it.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for. I know I can't avoid getting hit by you.
Ooh, gets the grab. Bonk. Not full damage.
Oh no.
Gets the
Yeah, that EP didn't
armor.
work.
Yeah, this trade is well worth it. Goes for the grab again. Ugu is definitely shook right now.
Finally, a decent one.
Ooh,
Oh,
gets
wow.
the link too.
Oh.
Okay.
That could have killed.
Yeah, I would have just mashed 5A. But, ooh.
But it's okay, I just
Yeah.
need one
Goes
dumb
into
ass
super.
armor mash to go
Smoke.
through that.
Gets the conversion that Dave was asking for like 2 weeks ago. And tries to maximize the damage, puts down the smoke, but just gets the air grab anyway.
Oh no.
Yeah,
But this is
doesn't-
actually a very good start for next
I-
round for me.
Unless I knock you down somehow.
Like this.
That works.
Oh, yeah, that's perks.
Oh god, what the hell?
Morph's just trying with the EX bullet out. Like, as long as he gets the 5C, you know, the trade is worth it, but it's very, very risky, and probably not going to work against a very aware player. Goes for the
Oh, no.
shot. Goes for the meaty 5B.
Yeah.
Oop.
Damn, I'm
yeah.
not getting those.
Ooh, okay. And then, yeah.
Okay. I didn't
Alright.
expect that to work. I didn't expect that to work at all.
I didn't
Yeah,
expect you to.
of course
I didn't
I
expect you to
like
do it. But-
Nobody expected it, not even me.
Alright, we're already starting off with set play. Off the grab, goes for the overhead, Spurs Morph didn't block that. Tries to run out, but misses it. I think everyone's been missing that lately. So,
Oh, he recovered time.
oop.
Damn.
Ooh, gets the JB. JB just good above and a little under. Air dashes out of the corner, goes for 5C meaty, reacts with the EX flash kick.
Oops.
Probably expected the overhead, but got hit by the low.
And I still can't punish it, even though I blocked it.
Yeah.
Ah, dang.
Goes super. Misses the super. DP.
I expected him to block that. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Why
I think
does
that
she
was-
get to mash out of all my armored moves?
I think that was 2B versus 2C, yeah? Like, he probably just got hit in the startup.
To see a super early armor in the second frame, actually, but...
the armor run out when I actually hit you.
Yeah.
There you have
Okay.
it. Just mash against armor. It wins all the time. Ah, man.
No. Oop. Usually never see you do that on Wake Up.
Oh my god.
Let's see.
Yeah, actually did it.
Time. Oop, gets the home run
And
too.
well-deserved home run.
Yeah, it doesn't have Oop. Yeah, trying to do crazy things again. That crazy guy.
Where was my combo? Oh, this is annoying.
Yeah, picks up Shinai just in time, but gonna get put into the corner by
Sure,
Burnknuckle. Puts down the smoke, but
Yeah.
it's not deep in the corner. But more backs anyway, because anyone would. Ooh.
That looked like a misinput.
Yeah, that, I mean, that was.
It
We're
was
just gonna call that a
not
whiff
a mission,
punish.
but I just did the EX bullet too early because my old bullet was on
I
the screen
see.
still.
Yeah. Gets the meter just in time, but doesn't get to do super.
Oh no.
DP. Just can't get a lot of damage from this, so.
Why would you block?
Because
Don't block the EFZ.
Smoking on the corner again. Tries
Yeah,
to go for the grab, but misses it. Probably gonna get home run here. Yep.
oh god, no.
Oop.
What? Why is it not
misses the
punishable?
punish.
What? Why?
I probably would have just done the running grab into super if that was me.
Home run would
But
have been
anyway,
nice.
yeah. Ooh.
No, my conversion.
Oh no.
Okay.
I
more
get
for
so little
preparation,
damages in.
Ooh,
I do
wraps
it.
the overhead with mash.
No.
That's what you should be doing. He not dead yet. No, that could have been death. Overhead.
Oh, damn it.
Grab.
Oh, I'm
Not
still
dead
alive.
yet.
Hmm.
I can see Morph DPing like right now. Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, me
Why can
too.
you block so early during his air dash? GG's.
GG's.
Alright, so I'm up against Whiteland. Okay, let me get my hosts up. Actually, no. Let me be annoying. All right, Whiteland, start coin flipping. Let's do the thing because I forget. Is it coin flip or just coin? Okay. All right, so Whiteland's gonna host, which is in my favor. So you know I don't care. So
How is it in your favor?
there is no specific two-player advantage, but I just like being a two-player. So
Yeah, I'm actually very used to that too because most people just host immediately, and I just join them.
Whiteland should add a dice slot to Shiko. All right, he's gonna pick the try-hard character. Okay, I see.
You need more shitpost comments.
All right, so I'm picking the 6 palette. So I think that's my Wagner color. Yeah, it is.
I'm still disappointed in all the mods that they don't use any palettes.
Yeah,
That's because no one's made one for Whiteland yet.
more of it. Do you know the secret mod channel is called Lame Kids Club?
The what club?
Lame Kids.
Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, the only one who uses default is like Shima. I'm gonna DP and he's gonna cost me up. Psych him out.
No, that's to be on the wrong side hurt. Alright, one more combo and you're even in HP.
He calls off my overhead.
And now we have random background noises.
We need those. That's the hit he needed. And of course, Whiteland techs. Stuff that should never be even techable in the first place.
I mean, nobody respects anything in EFC, so why would you respect someone's tech punishes unless they can actually guarantee that it will work?
wonder if using 2C against this flight is a good idea to side swap. Though you're probably better off using the ADP.
Oh, hey, it worked.
Here you go. New tech, right there.
That's a very good execution of the Naoki combo, because Unknown is one of the hardest characters to combo with her.
Tries off back. Nah. My far fight B is actually kind of good for that. So... I'll just get hit by these, I don't care. It's not gonna fit, so...
It's Unknown, you don't care about her damage.
Can I get super? Cool. Alright, it's time to do my least favorite thing in the game.
Please smash that, I knew it.
Nice.
Oh damn, that reverse J5B.
You know, the fucked up part is that I can't side swap her for some reason.
Okay, Steffi, now don't use any more supers this match. If you end up low HP, then use blocks.
Did you just suggest someone to block?
No.
It's like 3k, ain't it? No.
I still don't know if it's worth trying to go for the double RG against the Gophers.
It's a mixed bag.
I mean, if you get hit, you don't even take that much damage, but if you get it right, you can convert it into something big. Possibly.
Nice.
It's a hella mixed bag, because like I feel like if you expect it, you're just gonna get air tossed, yeah. So it's kind of weird. Let me roll another color. I think my other color was 1d6. Let's see, 5.
It's styling on him.
I forget which color this is.
Also, does Whiteland use the translation of the stages?
Use the what?
The translation mod for the stage names.
I don't know. I wasn't watching the stream.
Also, what kind of palette is this?
This is a reference to Judgment from Helltaker.
Oh, I see. I guess the white eyes are Tassofro related?
Yeah. So the irises and the pupils are... I made them different colors, because if I tried to make them anything else, they wouldn't work out, so... I just have to make them gray. Just a super. Or never mind, fuck that, I'm not gonna super. Fighting against this character is no fun, because I can't just, like, BTP on Wake Up.
Damn, that was a hell damn good DP.
Nope.
You know exactly what to do now. I want you to do the clocks.
Hey, there we go.
That's the 2C. Damn, I hope he doesn't use the 2C side swap in other matches now.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna get tossed now. That was it's kind of a fucked up situation. Tried the overhead, but my character's too tall for some reason. I missed the super.
I guess you can't slide through the knives.
Nope. This is like 2k into Pokey. That should be me dead, yeah.
Next time, try using the clocks against the Gophers.
Unfortunately, it doesn't have any invul on startup.
Oh, it doesn't? Oh, that sucks.
No, yeah. It's,
I feel like most of the times when people use clocks, the other player respects that. Like, yeah, okay. I'm gonna let you have fun. You could punish it pretty easily.
Then use the double RG bug into clocks. That's the real skill move.
Yeah.
That's a good idea, actually. I'm just gonna hit by Jason's
Yeah, okay, a full Unco combo can be annoying.
Very fun character. Tough giving me EXP. And I'm just gonna get bopped.
Okay, Stefan, you now have access to clocks.
I do.
That upward flight on whiff, that was... Oh, he's doing it. Oh yes, and you hit him. Oh no, don't let him escape. He had to block the clock. Damn, Whiteland respecting for once. Ooh, that's...
Yeah, he got too intimidated by the clocks, so that's why he's respecting. Oh no, Steffi.
Stuff, you know.
Hey!
He still got it. He still got it.
Let's fucking go.
With that, we have Whiteland sent into the losers.
It's all because of the clock. It gave you time to build.
Yeah, I know, right? Alright, so next is Morphin Deuce.
Alright.
Are we? Yeah, we're doing the losers bracket right now.
Let's see, Whiteland's saying he has not played Unco in a month. Well, this is true. I would like to remind him that I'm playing a bottom 3 character, so...
Yeah, Whiteland, you just got outplayed in every possible way. Especially considering clocks.
Alright, so this is Rumi versus Misha.
I think it's actually not terrible for Rumi.
Yeah.
The issue is the damage, I guess, but otherwise I can deal with lots. At least Michio seems to have more trouble with armor.
Yeah, my own personal issues with this matchup is that because Michio doesn't have a matchable jump A, it makes her really susceptible to just getting grabbed as soon as she
that's
lands.
true.
Yeah.
Also, does Michio have any worthwhile armor breakers?
I think her Beast Cannon can armor break, but I would need Whiteland to double check for me.
Oh,
Ooh, nice reaction. Nice. Yeah, this is a new player, so I'll be cheering for him because he's cool. But we cheer for everyone here. Nice shoulder charge. Oh, actually, Misho does not have any armor breakers.
Oh no, the DP Oki! I can't believe I'm falling for it.
Yeah, does it feel like to fall for the same Oki you use?
Ooh, alright.
At least I can Oki like a gorilla there, because all my armors beat the armor.
Oh damn, the backside of JB, like, working out. That was a pretty close match. Pretty good job.
I don't like that.
I mean, Deuce is getting better. He is our new Michio player since Prez is not here anymore. So, gets the grab, gets the semi home run. Goes for the grab again.
Okay, he's not falling for it the second time.
Yeah, nice conversion here. Probably way more damage than I can do. Yeah.
Oh my god, the combo! Oh my god!
Goes for Super Saiyan mode.
So cool if I finish the combo.
Yeah, this is like Deuce's trademark by now. he really loves Golden Michio. Dude, just goes for yeah.
Golden Michio is actually really strong.
Yeah, like what the fuck was that rock? Yeah. Deuce even Deuce. It
was just the biggest outplay in the game.
Also, for those who aren't in the know, Deuce's color is Nazarene from Toho.
Oh, that's what his color scheme is.
Yeah. It's
I
it's
see
Juice's favorite character.
Lightning by Mash.
Goes for the tech trap. Gets hit by the BDP. Ooh, gets home run. Oh wow!
What a nice counter. using my IC meter for 200 damage. Yes, but I beat his.
I got really confused because I thought I saw the hurt. So I was like, all right, that's gonna work, and then no, it just
It's almost stronger than mine.
Could convert off that, but
oh, dang.
yeah, no, doesn't armor break, so yeah.
Panic DP wins. Okay. That was just the buffer saving me. Not that I did something with it.
Oh, tries to go for the double beast cannon, but doesn't work out, unfortunately.
Oh no!
All right, someone clip that.
It's really interesting that Visio gets the element even if it's armored.
Yeah, ooh. That's a extremely nice punish. Yeah, there's just a lot of thing about this matchup. Like, if Rumi is on top of RG, Mishu just has a lot more trouble. Gets the,
Hey,
I don't know what to call that move. But yeah, Mark takes a 2-0.
We have
Deuce out of the tournament.
Deuce, yeah.
Yeah. Solid effort from Deuce, always improving every tournament. We'll just see him next time. So next we'll have Whiteland versus Sharon.
Yeah. Or Whiteland versus Sobster.
Yeah, Sobster. There we go. Okay, so Whiteland going with Niyuki. Probably, I don't know if he'll go 0 jam or 9 jam, but he's been practicing 9 jam a lot, so...
Yeah, I think he's
going 9 jam.
He's probably gonna go, like, max jam, yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's practicing for the... what's it called? Ratio
tournament, yeah. I think that's coming up... Yeah, that should be coming up at the end of the month here, 25th.
Yeah. What the hell? Whiteland is jamming up?
Yeah, he's practicing.
Yeah, this is his new character.
Yeah, he's been practicing 9 jam.
Oh no. He's doing the merge techniques.
No, but Whiteland can't do the real merge techniques.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of glad he's learning this character, because this is the one character I have the most trouble with. Like, and it doesn't really help that Merch's internet's not favorable. So...
Yeah, no.
But yeah, Whiteland's gonna take the first game.
I really like
first round.
Merch is crazy good with Niyuki, but he's just too mashy on defense.
Yeah, I feel like that's it's definitely hard to deal with, but once you kind of know how to punish it, it's not as bad.
Oh,
like all of her reversals definitely have flaws.
What's the palette Shiroinis has on
it's the last one.
Oh, I forget the character's name in Lucky Star, but it's...
Yeah, it's Kagami.
Yeah, Kagami. I need to rewatch Lucky Star. I haven't watched it in a long time.
Wait, he has a palette? Yeah. Oh yes, he does. They accidentally deactivated. Oh yeah, now it is.
I don't know. It's hard to watch Lucky Star without looking at the first 3 episodes, but once you get past it, it's pretty good. Anyway, we're on game 2.
Though if you ask me, this also looks like a raisin palette.
Yeah, that was actually my first. That was actually my first guess.
I mean,
nice
it could also be Tsukasa, but Kagami is the one with the twin tails, so
they both have the right.
Yeah, they both have.
Oh, he's getting hit by those DPs so often.
I feel like it's only be a matter of time until someone makes a matching Mio palette for her sister.
For what?
A matching palette for Mio. What's the sister's name? I forget.
In Lucky Star, Tsukasa.
Yeah. I feel like someone's gonna make a palette for that at some point.
Mio is really damn difficult. I've tried
Yeah,
it.
she is one of the more hard ones. I don't even think most Japanese players even touch that either.
I have 2 palettes for Mio.
You know that chart we have about how difficult the character is to play? We need to make one, but about palette editing.
Damn, I'll pipe you down for that. Maybe gets hit with the tornado, but doesn't have. Oh wait, no, he does have to be IC for it. Just
He did have IC,
Yeah.
but missed using it.
Yeah.
So I think you really need to use the B DP a lot in this matchup.
Yeah. Though,
I mean,
actually,
it works
I don't know.
against. It works against most of her buttons. Actually, it's not terrible.
I guess BDP has the upper body invul, yeah. So yeah, I could see it.
Yep, it does. And since Neoku loves staying in the air, it works a lot.
Goes for the bomb, goes for jam up.
Either that or you learn how to use the anti-air grab, but I have no idea how you would go doing so.
Yeah. So yeah, Whiteland takes it 2-0, knocking Sheeran out the tournament.
And we have a very, very rigged top 4.
Yeah, it's an expected top 4, but you know, I mean, we are getting stronger players. Unfortunately, Dave couldn't make it. I felt like he definitely could have hit top 4 for sure.
And I'm gonna be honest, this is actually the matchup I was the most worried about.
For whom?
Myself. If you look at the bracket.
Oh yeah, it's me versus Agu. I mean, me and you've been going back and forth in tournaments, so anything could happen, I think.
Yeah.
Alright, but Whiteland wants to fight me first.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Wow,
Wait, I can't. It's like...
rude.
Actually, wait. Oh yeah. There is a thing. Yeah, I forgot. Rumi actually has advantage on coin flips.
Easy.
I actually forget what the difference. I think Rumi gets more damage off of home run. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's about 300 damage, but without play one side, you can't do the perfect home run follow-up.
Yeah.
Oh god, he's picking Neo, oh god, oh no.
I believe
Oh,
you, Mark.
God.
You can do it.
Some more.
Oh no.
Yeah, you voted for Neo for 6 points in the ratio tournament.
Actually, she was 5 points.
Oh,
Only
okay.
because she starts at free jump, otherwise I would just put her even higher.
I still feel it. I still find it funny that Nayuki was between 3 and 2, and she got it to 2. But anyway, we're getting into this match. Man, Nayuki's JC is so good.
Why can this character not cause tech traps?
Yeah, the thing about this character is I think you have to play Nayuki extremely lame to like make the most out of her. She's definitely a
Lame up to 9.
Lame? I mean, look at this. You call this lame?
yeah, for sure. She's really annoying when she's lame, but honestly, she's not too threatening in the air by herself.
I mean, she kind of is. If it's like me who plays Rumi, and basically, if I jump, JC beats all my moves.
Yeah, like the thing is that any solid anti-air will definitely take care of her air dash stuff, but you have to definitely react to it. And that's very hard to do when it's easy to psych you out. Does he get the JB? No, just for the bomb stud.
And the JC is actually like about as good as Cello's.
Yeah, it's extremely good, but I mean, the main thing is that you just don't have to jump at her, I think. Like, she's basically giving up space the more she jumps, and she falls really slow.
The problem is I'm used to Mer's playstyle, and he would just bash reversals everywhere, but Whiteland doesn't do that, so it's confusing me.
Yeah,
Also,
I could see that.
Sick damage in. Oh man.
It's gonna be good practice for you.
I mean, look, he just did a meterless 3.3k.
Yeah, that's high jump Neo.
Cool. Doesn't get the conversion off of it. Yeah, this is a stupidly chaotic matchup. Which sucks, because Morph is actually a very good defensive player, but Nayuki is just very, very
It's
chaotic.
basically the same as Akiko, who can just do J5B, and it's kind of like, it's unblockable, essentially, because there's like 1 or 5.
Yeah, Morph going more for double. I think that's actually a good choice.
Yeah, it's definitely better.
Yeah.
You definitely need something more faster paced to keep up with Nayuki.
And something that actually can knock down.
Yeah, that too.
It's actually really interesting how Nayu has some pretty decent matchups against some of the low mid tiers, and then is just completely terrible against.
Oh, why can he tech all the time and I can't?
Like, I used to play against a Nayu player who said Makoto is actually the worst matchup in the game.
I can see it. Especially considering how you play, I could definitely see it.
Yeah, Makoto is really fast and can force knockdowns on every hit.
I know, versus a top tier, I know that IU is actually
I can't
pretty
believe
low.
he teched this crap. Nobody techs the A follow-up.
I deck
I can't deal with this.
Look, Morphman, I don't even know which button takes which one, so I just mash all the buttons. So sometimes I take the A version too.
Oh, where was my combo?
You dropped it.
Oh, what? You can't even press 2C against that. Oh, man.
Yeah. Fortunately, there's a delay punish. So yeah.
I mean, I'm not even lying when I say Cello is much easier to fight than this.
No, I can see it. Again, Nayuki's a very chaotic character, so...
Yeah.
It's not even about chaos, it's just... her movement, her damage, it's just outclassing Cello.
If you let her get to 9 gem, then she's a top tier character, but the thing is that many characters can just prevent her from ever getting there.
Okay, good. Now I removed half his health bar, that should be a good start.
Yeah, this,
I even knew he was going to mash there and he could still recover in time.
Remember, Morphman, he's gonna FM you.
And of course he
Ooh,
teched.
nice.
Nah, that's okay. I mean, I always consider starting with like 5k health because of the FM. So I'm not scared at all.
Nice.
I wouldn't have done something there.
I mean, it's either 50-50, the normal grab wouldn't have killed him. I mean, I just need to touch him once to beat him, but...
Well, I mean, I would have done it for the knockdown.
Nice.
Nah.
Fair enough.
I need my damage, man. I need my damage and my plays.
Also, Whiteland, just to let you know, you have 14 viewers.
Nice. Let's see, 8k goes for the... Well, the good news is that you don't have to worry about jam.
Why does he tech when he knows this is an actual trap?
Because he doesn't trust you to actually follow up with the trap properly.
Of course I will.
Yeah, for certain thing that Morph is way better at me, it's actually landing the tech traps, so... Because I can't land tech traps for shit.
I'm actually really bad at those too.
Yes, this kills.
Ooh,
What?
wow.
What? This combos? No!
This hits.
This should combo all the time! Oh, well.
Alright, so we're in a one-shot situation
This combos all the time. This is the first time I've seen this actually whiff.
Well, it's Morph right now. A tornado, yeah.
Okay, doing the knockdown and hope. Yeah, see, that's why I don't like this. Okay, nice time waster, and now he's doing 2 kicks. Now this is the merge play I know. He's going to do this stupid ass DP.
Nice.
I got him.
There we go.
Damn.
I was definitely expecting him to kung fu kick your ass, but
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the counter pick. Okay.
Okay, using a
But
sweet
Whiteland
maybe
doesn't
that
actually
helps.
know how to play Kano properly.
That is true. He's not Fire Seal, who's on vacation right now. So
Yeah. when it comes to all of the Western EFC community, only FireShield knows how to play Kano at all.
He's going to play super lane now, which is not something. Oh wait, I can actually punish J5B. Oh my god, that's a game changer.
Yeah.
Nerf doppel.
2020, always learning new things.
Okay, I was waiting for that. Oh, he walked forward. Okay. Yeah, okay, I know. Using the DP is a bad idea against her. This could have comboed.
If there's one thing about Kano with all of us, I think we're getting better at learning to RG or shit.
Yeah.
But, which does help a lot. Especially versus Fire Steel, gets hit by the ice ball.
Damn, why do you get 3.4k out of that?
She needs it.
Oh man. I hate those assumably low tier characters.
But you have all the resources and now you don't have them.
It's okay, I don't need to, I never did. Usually he would mash there. My knockdown. Why did I get hit by the second hit? Okay.
I should forget where I
play
have.
super lane now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good choice on not jumping there. I wouldn't have jumped. Oop. Yeah. Just be safe.
My hit. Where was the TP there?
Could have IC'd, but unfortunately just didn't. Goes for a side swap, but puts himself in danger time in the corner. So, just has to get out of there, but makes his way out. Ooh, nice frame trap there. Shining Finger. I don't think this kills. Yeah,
but it goes enough. Now I just need to build meter rightly. God damn it, what damn it, Whiteland? I was supposed to build meter.
Yeah, but you know, I guess 2C up close isn't that good. You're just gonna get a trade. Alright, so doesn't play lame, but you know, goes for it to shoot the fireball.
Which is surprising me. Actually, he should. That's his style.
Yeah, Whiteland plays a lot more aggressive. Fire Sea likes to play more lame.
Yeah.
No, my DP.
Despite the life lead, this could be anyone's game still.
Yeah. Gets hit by the last ice skull. Gets hit by the last.
I never know how many hits those things have.
I think it has 2. Or 6, actually. Shima can correct me, but
it's starting to look really bad for Morph now.
yeah, this is pretty bad. He already lost his BIC, and I mean, even if...
Oh what? Why does this keep whiffing? At least he mashes.
Yeah, goes for knockdown. Ooh,
But the thing
punches
is
him in the
that
face. I think he's gonna reverse only, yeah.
I bet he's going to say something about double soul strike tech.
Probably. I feel like it's probably just grab, yeah.
Yeah, I've never actually looked into Soul Strike. I don't know the frames either.
I mean, it's completely invul no matter what. At best,
Yeah, I know.
Unblockable against it.
Recovery.
Yep.
I know
completely
Naoki doesn't have shit. So, like, Naoki probably has grab. That's probably about it. But it's just timing.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Man.
Whiteland takes
GG's counter-picking my counter-pick. Can't believe it.
Yeah, we're finally getting the Super Turbo territory where we're just counter-picking now. Whiteland forgot to report his score, and I guess it's me, Mugu, next.
Yeah, it should be. Give me 1 minute, I'll be back in just a second to join you.
No problem. I'll go ahead and just host.
Almost entered it as my win.
It should have been your win. But alas, Wyland's showing his tryhardiness, I'm just saying here. But anyway, we're just waiting on Ugu.
So does Shima at least like her tournament? Are they on a good enough level, or is she disappointed in all of us?
I have no idea. She's apparently she's lagging pretty hard, so who knows? all he knows is that she's been saying Morphin yes in the in the chat. So I feel she's impressed of you. She's probably a harsh judge than everyone else. But who knows? Maybe Shima will tell me I'm stupid and I'm wrong. So.
But all right, Whiteland. What is the anti-soul strike tech for Doppel?
Yeah, where's the anti-soul strike video actually? That looks like Gugu's back.
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, so I'm just gonna play at 1 delay, fuck it.
I'm playing at 0 delay because, yeah.
I like it.
So before we start, Staffy, what are your thoughts on this meta?
It's what's the best way to put it? It's not. I definitely have better range when I'm close for sure, but if it's up close, it's definitely I have to approach really.
Because I think it's really even. You have the better normals, you have better damage, but if I have the setups to block you from doing anything, then I'm winning. Both of these are low, mid, or just low tier characters around the same level.
Both of their dashes are kind of a problem.
Yeah.
Especially I honestly think that Makoto's slide is maybe a little bit better than Nayuki's, but that's
it is a bit better.
Yeah. Like I don't know, that one gives me a problem more than any other slide. I think even worse than Misaki's.
You have played in the past many times, and you have some tech against it. Because of Nayuki's fast movement, you also have been able to punish it.
Yeah.
So it's actually pretty interesting, and I wish I could play with you in a little less delay.
It's unfortunate. Maybe I'll just go to East Coast one day just to play with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Let's go.
Yeah, let's try to do this. See if I can cook 2 out here. I don't know. 57.
Alright, so we see that Staffy won the first game.
Oh, what the fuck?
That was some interesting footsies.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we are proud of Ogu that he doesn't use the bug. Oh, he's doing the RG bug too. The first time I see someone else trying it. Looks like both characters have trouble getting out of the pressure of the other one.
Yeah, that's pretty common with Makoto.
Do I think if both sides use the ADP or whatever is low in wall, they should have good chances. Oh man, all that work Ugu put into in got deleted by one blue IC combo.
Oh no.
I do not recommend doing anything against snow bunnies, they just really beat most things.
Yeah.
Should have used the FM instead.
Yeah, I saw it roll back for a minute, I was like, oh shit. I actually didn't know if it was gonna work.
Then again, you could use the ice kick against the FM,
But yeah.
which would look hella cool.
Oh,
This is so ugly when this happens. Oh wow. This TP is really hard to punish.
Oh, shit.
I guess Makoto really needs to hit those in order to deal decent enough damage in comparison to Naoki. Oh, and it seems to work out.
Oh shit, what the fuck?
Oh, that's not a great thing to drop at this time. Ice buddies. Why couldn't you go for the ice kick?
Just to keep pressure up.
Right, the knockdown. Oh, this is... Okay, you can icy cancel it. Oh.
Yeah, my
How
god.
did you manage that out? Was he going for a grab?
Is it 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 5?
Let me check the challenge
2 out of
page.
3 at this point, yeah.
Right, it's not the finals yet.
Alright, GG's, dude.
GG's.
Me, gotta report the score. Alright, so that would put me in finals, and we have Ugu versus Whiteland.
I'm actually gonna get thrown out of the tournament after this match, apparently. Oh no.
Anything can happen, you just gotta believe in
Oops,
yourself.
I connected to him normally.
Wow.
Happens all... I feel that happens like every week.
Let me go ahead and do it again. There we go. Let's see, we're only an hour and 3 minutes in so far.
Also, why is Fish in Twitch chat but not entering the tourney?
I don't know. Fish always says he's like not here, but he's like there.
But he's been here since the beginning.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. He probably just doesn't like tournaments. I don't know.
Alright,
No
you
doubt.
picked Ikumi against Makoto. Is there any reason for that?
I just feel like Ikumi is pretty good
Yeah.
against Makoto.
Right, she can probably run and grab really fast when she's trying to set up bullets and stuff.
Yeah.
I can see this.
I mean, if Ruby can do it rather well, then Ikumi should be even better at that.
I see XTP goes for the bullet trap. Ooh, smoke saving Ugu there. With this.
I feel like the smoke is more garbage than it actually happens to be.
It is.
I feel like we are all just being stupid against it.
Yeah, no.
It definitely has its downsides, but the way Ugu uses it definitely masked it a lot. Like outside of corner usage, I don't know. Like it's kind of not that impressive outside the corner, I think.
But we
But
all
maybe-
seem to keep hitting it and wasting time and moves on it.
Slide, overhead. Yep, goes for corner. Tries to go for the overhead. Ooh, hits it. This should. Oh, almost. Ooh, this is it's a tense situation here. Ooh, goes for a low. Yeah, I would have expected the high for sure. So that was a good call on Ugu's part.
I think he was expecting a grab.
No,
Ooh.
then we would have seen a mash startup.
One shots. That's for I don't know what the super's called, but you know it's cool super. Basically just a mash test, I guess. It makes neutral quite tense when it's out because it can come out at any time.
That
looks
should
like you
be.
can.
Oh wait, that did kill, but
Yeah.
Wrong button.
Oh, interesting move. I guess he wanted you to use the overhead there.
Yeah. So yeah, Ugu takes the first game. I'm going to Whiteling keeping the same character, which I find a little surprising.
Maybe he's using them for the ratio tournament. I'm not sure what his sign up is.
Yeah, I actually forget what his sign up is. I know it's Nayuki. I felt like he could have gone with Unknown. He could have gone with Ayu as well. But I guess he just wants to keep with Okumi just because Okumi's fast. So, anyway. Right now it's more in Ugu's favor for now, but with resources being fairly even. So yeah, it's gonna be Burn Knuckle, Smoke, Overhead. Yeah, I don't know what reversal Whiteland was doing, but it didn't work, unfortunately.
I mean, Ikumi has none, so actually she looks pretty screwed against Makoto pressure.
Yeah, that is actually a good point. I don't know what Okumi does versus pressure. I mean, dashing after smoke is strong in the same way they used it for Rumi, but that doesn't lead to the same return. So it's interesting. Probably shouldn't have pressed the button there. For
probably expected a bigger combo, yeah.
Yeah. Goes for the illusion again.
Damn, I expected Ugu to grab him there.
I tried.
Oh, good.
Yeah. And
again.
Yeah. Whiteland describes Okumi as Cella Light, which I kind of agree with.
Cella Light?
Yeah.
I don't see that much bullshit.
I think she's more like Unknown Light, actually, with the way she uses meter. Like, I can see the similarity. Wow, that was fucked up.
Yeah,
I'm learning.
That
actually works on Ikumi.
Oh, I guess because her crouch
no.
is so low.
Huh, that was confusing.
Yeah, going for slash loops here. Goes for genocide mode. I'm surprised that Whiteland's going for this.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Yeah, but this is, when utilized correctly, it is a really nice burst of aggressiveness, which I guess Makoto can't do a lot about.
But
so
Makoto has lots of armor breakers, so I would never recommend that.
Okay, that's good to know. Okay, looks like this...
We have 4-5B and her 5C break armor. I'm not even sure if her airgun super does.
Doesn't get the conversion. I don't... Oop, okay. Goes for Burn Knuckle again, so it just has to get one touch on both sides. Maybe two on Makoto. Yeah, two for Makoto. Unfortunately, Makoto doesn't have meter. Or Ugu doesn't have meter.
The DP that would have killed, I think.
Yeah, so now Ugu has to rely on neutral. And unfortunately he gets punished.
He lost the mind game there.
Yeah. So yeah, Ugu ties it up.
Oh, where's your counter pick, Ugu?
I don't have one.
Dang. Not a good sign.
I mean, turn on my sensitivity real quick. There we go. Oop, gets the air go. Oh man, that slide converts really far. Oh, doesn't get the cancel, but I think it was a Staffy situation either way for sure. Yeah, nice left right there. Whiteland doesn't have the meter to loop the illusions more though, so Ugu catches a bit of a break, but he gets the meter just in time, unfortunately. Yeah, that was I wouldn't have blocked that either. That was weird. Yeah, here's the fucked up throw situation. That's pretty good. Bullet. Just to try to get some momentum on his side. Goes for Burn Knuckle and to smoke Oki afterwards. Yeah. Even with all BIC, Akumi can't do much about this. But oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. But Firecracker. Lightning wasn't pressing the button, so he wasn't prepared for it. Icy see Burn Knuckle to be safe. Throws up the bullet. Unfortunately, it doesn't save him.
That dash up and grab seems to work really well against her.
Yeah.
Okay, we have genocide mode again.
Yeah, I don't think Whiteline wanted that, but he had to take it. So.
But he takes it, and he seems to be doing fine with it.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a disgusting J5A cross up.
Yeah, Whiteline could have done the command grab, I think, but just didn't opt to. Goes for the illusion. Doesn't get the full conversion, thankfully for Goo. Gets level 2 super. This should.
Oh, that was a cute side swap.
Yeah, I don't know either. Yeah. So far, there's one thing I haven't seen from Whiteland yet, but I'm not going to comment on it. Let's see. So he's going to get a bit of extra damage.
Kill him, but...
Yeah, okay, so yeah, there was a thing that I was talking about.
He got lucky there, but still lost there.
Yeah, if there's one thing Whiteland wasn't doing a lot in that matchup was using the overhead, but he used it at the last minute to secure the game.
All part of the plan.
Gets its
Whiteland.
Me and Whiteland in finals.
This is actually a finals we haven't seen in quite a while.
Yeah.
Are you telling me this wasn't rigged then?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say.
Is Whiteland fighting for the player one side again?
Plenty of excuses set up for why I lost, but I'm not gonna use them.
Yeah, I mean, it's a six-man. It's a six-man.
Well, it says you're hosting, but the connection seems to fail.
Oh, that's because I actually wasn't hosting. Okay, there we go.
There it is.
There we go. It should just host me when I type customer.
Alright, let's go with Staffy winning the World of Eternity.
Let's see. 1d6, 2. Okay, so I guess I'm picking my Sakura Miko color again. Yuki has an infinite football. So this is Naoki versus Misaki. Okay. I say this is my favorite matchup, but I don't know.
You would say that, but it would be a lie.
It's an interesting matchup.
I mean, both characters seem to have high damage, so... that will at least keep the suffering short on both sides.
I'm surprised I didn't RG though, but whatever.
Alright, for some reason I find it super hard to RG Misaki stuff. I don't know why. Ooh, using to see through the ground wave. And if that converted properly...
Yeah, the fucked up thing
Damn,
about
that
this
actually
matchup
kills.
is, yeah, there's a lot of fucked up things about this matchup, which I'll probably go over, which I'll complain about throughout the set.
I just kind of feel like Misaki is awake Naoki but better.
Yeah, I agree.
Damn, that was a brave 2C on Wake Up. But it paid off. Oh wow, using 2B to dodge under his air normals. This is going to kill as well.
I am surprised that connected. that last jump C can be very ubiquitous.
Alright, Wildlands Misaki is really good at blocking reversals. Not sure if it comes naturally with fair or if there's some sort of tech. Alright, that's going to drain his BIC if you didn't drop it. That was actually pretty scary. That was some good timing you found to jump. Okay, he got him, but the blue IC is still just about to charge. Oh, that was probably not the best moment to use it.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Especially after I told you Whitelands Misaki is good at dealing with reversals.
Yeah.
And you just start using them. He probably missed his RG there. Oh, that's gonna be a strong hit. Might even kill, right? Yep, definitely. This matchup looks actually really even, like both the player levels and the character themselves. At least I don't see anyone having the upper edge. So, Ugu, why do you think Misaki is like the better Nayu?
Why?
Oh, good dodge.
I feel like she has pretty much same level of normals, but even more damage, and she actually has a projectile like fireball.
I mean, you say even more damage, but then you look at the screen and see this.
Yeah, but that's because Nayu has actually easier combos, but Misaki has a higher damage potential.
Oh wow, the Shefa beating it.
She's one of the few characters in the game to have practical 10k combos.
Oh no. Okay, he didn't cancel into 214, but still gets the kill. Starting the round with a weird whiff.
No.
Oh no, we're doing a full blue IC combo. That didn't even deal that much, all things considered.
Yeah, that's one of the problems with the matchup.
Oh, that was a brave mash. Oh, this could have converted into something good. Ah, damn.
Yeah, one of the problems with that matchup is that any sort of media I can have is just not going to work. So there's no way I can keep continuous pressure up with her. Like, if I have the meaty Misaki, it has to be with 5C. And, that's not ideal. Nah, fuck.
That was a misplaced one. Crouching under his move seems to work really well for you. I'm still not sure what to think about his usage of 623C. I mean, yes, it works, but the return seems rather low. He's still trying to get a trade out now.
Alright.
These runs are always so close. Damn, I have no idea how you thought using 2B there will work. Wow, whiffing the mash in one direction, using it into the other, and converting it into big damage. And as usual, nobody blocks the ice bunnies, netting you a win.
Imagine actually blocking something.
This is the wrong game for blocking.
We still have white and one
input.
One game from resetting the bracket and Staffy 2 games from winning the tournament.
Oh, that 5C didn't look good there. Actually, can Nike use her slide also longer if she presses 3C? Similar to how Kaori can slide forwards, or Aka needs to be?
No, I don't think so. That was a very bad EXDP.
I'm dead, I think. Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, it's overhead. That's another issue with the matchup. I had to deal with that.
It's all just issues in the matchup. What he was trying to do there? I guess it was a misplaced RG. Oh no, the air tech. Can't believe he keeps doing it and it works.
I think I'm dead. Yeah, I should be dead.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh boy, we got even a bracket reset now.
Yeah.
And everybody is disappointed that we have to keep looking at this.
Yeah, I know, right? Anybody who's been watching EFZ streams for a while or has been playing EFZ in general is probably rooting for Staffy to win this.
I mean, you know the rule, always cheer against the mods.
Yeah.
And man, 2 combos and he's already in the flashing health bar.
Staffy.
That should be a clear round. 3 combos, that was clean.
Nice start for the second round for Staffy. White and with the reversal.
Damn, Stuff is pretty good at RGing those moves. I have much more trouble against them. Damn, he even expected to grab.
Yeah, but that red box thing looks like really annoying for Nayu.
That should take the round.
That
was clean. That was overall pretty. That was probably your best round so far.
Yeah, very convincing first round of the last set.
Oh my god.
That was a disgusting cross-up. I really hate when air normals have the ability to cross up.
Yeah. Whiteland with a very convincing start of this match.
Oh, and another cross-up move.
He drops the combo, but still wins the round.
I think this happened like 5 times now, that someone drops a killing combo and then still gets the win 2 moves afterward.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Oh damn, the 2-on-4 seems pretty good. Alright, Whiteland's defense seems to have bettered.
And Whiteland takes it.
We're getting some really close finals here. Isn't that nice?
Yeah, we have a 1-1 situation.
Oh no, he gets a blue IC starter.
He drops it.
Bug.
Well, you've still got the resources to deal some huge damage.
And he drops the combo, which would have been very convincing otherwise. This should kill, yeah.
I'm dead. Can't keep up with that damage. Okay.
You don't sound so disheartened. It's a final. Be hyped and kick his ass. Oh damn, that was a good read on him.
And white land at a tournament point. Looks like a very convincing match for Whiteland, but it's not over yet.
Nah. He's got the blue IC ready. Just needs that good hit.
Ouch.
Still fine. He has it all.
He wastes the blue IC, but gets oh,
The reverse of the air.
Fuck.
That seems to kill him? Yes, it did.
Man, I fucking suck at this game. Jesus.
No, you're supposed to say that Naoki sucks too much for this.
My character sucks. My character actually sucks.
That's what we like to
man.
hear. Damn, our TO even missed half of that tournament.
yeah.
Okay, well, yeah. So first place Whiteland, second place me, third place Uku.
Naoki sucks.
Naoki does
All
suck.
the players suck. The tournament organizer sucks. Everything sucks.
Yeah.
Welcome to Eternal Fighter Zero.